Hey there guys, how's it going? It is Afraid not bringing you another Call of Duty commentaries on Sovereign. Bit of a funny gameplay, it's definitely not the best you've ever seen. I come up against a clan, I think it was a 4-man clan if I remember, and I thought they was giving it all the large in the lobby, and I thought, you know what, let's put on my tryhard pants. I put on this weird sight on the MTAR. I don't really use the MTAR quite a lot, which is a bit weird, because a lot of people have been saying that it is quite overpowered, but I wouldn't really know. As I say, I don't really use it, but it seems to do me quite well in this game. Anyway, I don't really want to talk about the gameplay. I want to talk about a couple of rumours that are out at the moment. Now, it's regarding the next Call of Duty, and a lot of people are saying it's going to be made by Sledgehammer, i.e. Modern Warfare 4, which I personally wouldn't have a problem with, and other people are saying that it's going to be Black Ops 3. After watching various videos and doing a little bit of digging around for myself, in my opinion, I think it's more likely going to be a Treyarch game, i.e. Black Ops 3, I believe. It might not be Black Ops 3. I'm hoping that Treyarch sort of start again, maybe not a World at War 2. It's hard to say, but I don't really want to see Black Ops again. I think they're done with that. I didn't play the single player, so that it might be more relevant to bring a Black Ops 3, depending on how the story mode was. I can't really comment, but with regards to multiplayer and all that kind of thing, I really wouldn't like to see them go back to the future, if that makes sense. I'd rather not see them in 2025 or any later, or even current day. To be honest guys, I am sick of modern day shooters. I really am. What I would love to see, especially from Call of Duty, is definitely a World War II shooter. We haven't got one for next gen or current gen, however you want to call it. We haven't got one on Xbox One or PS4 yet. We haven't got a World War II shooter. I know that the 360 started off based on the World War series. Every game that come out for it, the Medal of Honor series, the first Call of Duty games that come out, and I believe Battlefields. I can't comment. I'm a bit ignorant to it. I know Battlefield was World War II setting, definitely on PC. Not really too sure about the consoles. You guys might have to correct me in the comment section. But yeah, I would absolutely love to see them go back to World War II. There's a few things that they could do with it. I know that it might get a little bit more complicated because of the amount of kill streaks and stuff that are actually in the game. There's not really going to be that many options, let's say, for World War II. I mean, you can't have a pave, well, you can have a payload, but you can't have like sentry guns, dragon fires, you can't have predator missiles, all that kind of thing, because that's just it really is irrelevant to the time of when it would be set. Obviously, I'd love to see like the artillery strike come back. I'd love to see the dogs come back. I love the dogs kill streak, especially in Black Ops. I mean, what really could they do with regards to kill streaks? Could they do something like a tank? But I was thinking about it today. If they brought in like a kill streak here, a high-end kill streak, and you bring in a tank, you spawn in a tank, just like World at War, you'd have to tailor every single map to be allowed or able to have a tank on there. You couldn't definitely have a tank on a map just like Sovereign here. Like, it just wouldn't make sense at all. But obviously they can bring in prototype technology, all that kind of thing. I'd love to, personally, I would love to see a kill streak system just like Black Ops, the first Black Ops. I thought the kill streaks on that were perfect. Alright, there was a couple of useless ones there. It was like the Valkyrie rockets, is it the Rolling Thunder, just like the stealth bomber from Modern Warfare 2 and 3. But yeah, I mean, it was just a bit irrelevant really. Oh, actually, I was saying that. It was probably a good kill streak, but the higher it was, I mean, you would have to replace the Blackbird, I think, for it, if I remember. If my memory serves me right, I think you had to replace the Blackbird just to have the Rolling Thunder, and in my mind I was just never going to do that. Never going to ever replace the Blackbird with the Rolling Thunder. And just look at this screen at the moment, the field order thing. What is this all about? Well, you got all this mist. It just doesn't make sense to me. Is this supposed to kill people? Do the people that call it in get better vision? I just don't understand it at all. Please, can someone explain to me what relevance this mist has on this map for? I don't get it. I thought what they'd done with Strike Zone was a very good idea. Right, not necessarily the chem strike, but managing to change the map completely, and I wish they carried on that same style throughout all of the maps, and they probably would have if they had more time to build this game. But yeah, maybe not the chem strike. I think that's a bit too much, but you know, bringing something in just to destroy the map, or even if you got a chem strike just by getting a 25 gun streak, you just destroy the map and you completely change the dynamic of it. I really like that idea on Strike Zone, and I just wish they implemented it on other maps as well. So anyway, getting back to these rumours, now Sledgehammer are rumoured to be bringing out Modern Warfare 4 or an equivalent game. Now Sledgehammer helped with the multiplayer, I think, on Modern Warfare 3, and a lot of people really did hate that game on Warfare 3, and I have to admit, it's Modern Warfare 3 for me wasn't terrible. It was, but it wasn't that bad. I found myself having a lot more fun with Modern Warfare 3 than I did Black Ops 2 and definitely Call of Duty Ghosts. Now, I don't know if that's because of the bullshit. I don't know, I feel like it wouldn't be Call of Duty if it didn't have a bit of bullshit in, and maybe that's something that's wrong with Call of Duty Ghosts at the moment. It's just, I've always maintained the fact that I've said that there's nothing fundamentally wrong with the game. The connection is fine. Everything about the game for me is absolutely fine. It's just boring to play. I think it just needs, the health needs to go up, but then that's not really a bullshit thing, really, is it? Like, you can't moan about having low health, I suppose. The only thing that I'll be slightly wary about is that if Sledgehammer are making the next one, and they are making Modern Warfare 4, it's going to be very, very similar to Call of Duty Ghosts and Modern Warfare 3, and it's not a very popular, them two are not very popular games in the industry at the moment, not with the community, that's what I'm trying to say. But who knows, it's all very exciting times, especially February, March, April, that kind of time. I think it's April or May they actually do get announced, at least you find out the name anyway. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a rating, and if you haven't already, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.